So this is how the car came out. If you guys want to know how I did it, I guess just keep watching. I kind of just did the outlines of the taillights, and this is how it came out. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do that today. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. This is the car. Don't have the car anymore. I'm gonna update you guys on that in a minute. Maybe not a minute, maybe another video actually. Pretty much I just started off outlining the light first, and then I had to make sure it was like precisely like aligned with how I wanted it to come out in the end. So I taped off the lights, and yeah, I just pretty much outlined so that there was like a centimeter of space. But I honestly, I kind of just went with the lining of how the light was already. Kind of just traced what I assumed the light would look like already, or how I thought it would look better. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, basically I just taped off the parts that I didn't want sprayed, and then the parts that I did want sprayed, I sprayed. So I got VHT night shades from Pep Boys. It came in this can, and I think it was about like $10 or something. I started off with one coat. The first coat was supposed to be a little bit lighter and not as dark, so I did like a light coat on the first spray, and then I waited about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I sprayed a heavier coat on top of the first light one. And then after that coat, I did about one more heavy one. And that was the shade that I wanted. I didn't want it too dark where it's black, but I wanted it just darker. So first coat should be a little bit lighter. Second coat should be a little heavier, but not too heavy. Third coat could be a heavy coat. Fourth coat, heavy coat. Then I use this acrylic enamel clear coat that I got from Pep Boys as well. You can get this for, I think it was $15, I'm not sure. I did about 2 coats of the clear coat. I did about 2 coats 10 minutes apart, and this is pretty much how it came out. Alright, and here's the final result. So the edges came out really cool. I tried to get like the outline of the headlight itself, which was actually kind of dark already, but I wanted something to be like a little darker, if that makes sense. So before, okay, there's a big like explanation behind this. So I had this done perfectly. I'm gonna insert a few pictures here if I took some. I think I took some. It was done exactly how I wanted, but I know I was getting my car wrapped the next day, so I was like, oh, let me tint these before I take it to get wrapped. So I did that, and I warned the wrap guy. I'm not gonna put any blame on him because, you know, I did it, but I warned the wrap guy that I just did it, so be careful with the taillights. He taped off the lights, but you could still see kind of. He took off the clear coat with the tape when he took off the tape. So it was just half matte and half glossy, the black part that I did. If you look really close, of course, you can tell, but I mean, from here you can't. But yeah, so he took it off, and it basically took off the clear coat, so I had to retape everything, like each line and everything. So I did another black on top, which made it darker than what I wanted, but I mean, it still came out okay, so I'm not really tripping about it. But I resprayed it with one more coat of black and 3 clear coats to make it shiny again, or glossy. So that's what happened with that, and this is the final product. So you guys could kind of see, I just wanted the black edges to give it like a LCI or facelift kind of look, and I think it came out really good actually, especially with my wrap, since my car is black now. I think it came out really good. Okay, and then my wrap is not messed up. It is messed up actually, but it's because of me. So basically when I was retaping everything, my neighbor came by, and he just usually comes by to check out and see what I'm doing because I'm always doing something to my car. He came by to see what was going on, and I pulled my car out to like here, and oh my god, this loud ass neighbor. I moved my car right here, and it happened to be windy that day, so basically the wind blew all of the paper that was protecting my wrap from it, and I thought I taped it all back properly, but I didn't. And this is the result. I have some of the clear coat on my wrap now, right here too. You could kind of see, I mean, you can't really tell unless you're looking for it, but like, yeah, right there, that's where you can see it. But overall, I think it came out pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. Here's a few angles, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. I thought about doing this inner part right here, this one line, and I did it for a little bit, but I took it back off with this goo off stuff. This is removable, but it's not the easiest to remove. I used some goo off and I like burned my fingers. It was a whole process,